Hello YouTube, I'm Katia, also known as Kuro Kami 101. I am here to introduce myself as one of the members of Kawaii Neko Attack. It's just going to be a basic introduction video, all that, tell you about myself. It'll probably be pretty long because I tend to babble, like over-explain things. One of the questions I have here is, what's your first anime and manga? My first anime was probably Bleach, I would say. Either that or like Inuyasha. It was airing on Adult Swim, and I was like curious what it was. Like when it wasn't airing, I was just like, no, I must find out what happens. And so I like looked up online, and it was like, oh my god, this is called anime. And then it just got me into all of that. So it was just like, yay. My first manga was probably, I want to say Naruto. For the fact, I think I was curious about, like, what was different in it from the anime to the manga. It's much more to the point than the anime actually is, so I prefer it. Another question is, what is your favorite anime? My favorite anime I would probably have to say is Yu Yu Hakusho. For the fact, like, I cannot hate any of the characters. I love every character from that show because I thought they all had, like, good depth in what they did, like reasoning, good background information. I do remember, though, there was this one character that I just hated. Her name was Makuro. She was one of the, like, big three beasts from Demon World, all that. Yeah, I just hated her. She was just the character I had to hate. It was just that for me. I just hated her. Repeating myself over and over. My favorite manga would probably, I cannot speak. I'm speech impaired. Probably be Air Gear, I'd say. Just because it's perverted, it has action, it's just hilarious. It's just the thing I love for manga. It actually goes like way further than the anime does. It's like in like chapter 300 right now, I believe. It's just so much better. Another question is, favorite voice actor or actress? Well, I don't have one. Like, I just don't care for this type of thing. I just decide whether I think the voice suits the character, the anime character or not, and if it does, I'm just like, you chose a terrible voice actor without even knowing whoever the voice actor is, so it's like, I tend to judge voice actors. I think the next thing is just 10 things about yourself. Since I do not have the ability to think of 10 things about myself off the top of my head, I made a list on my phone, yes. So one of the things I wrote down is that I love to cosplay. About 2 weeks ago, me and Brianna, we cosplayed as Hikaru and Karu, the twins from Oran. I was Karu, I was the little uke. I will provide definition of what that is in the description box below. Yeah, so that you'll actually understand what I'm talking about. Another thing I have down is that I'm a perfectionist. Like, everything I do, whether it's a school project or like one of the song dubs or fan dubs I'm doing, I just have to do it perfectly. It cannot be just like, oh, I wanted to do this, so I just did whatever I did. No, I had to like redo a line over and over, make sure that actually like turns out good, edit it over and over, listen to it like 30 times before I actually decide, hey, it's good to upload, unless it's just like, I'm in one of those moods where I just don't care and just want to feel like doing something. It's kind of what I did with my Love is War video. Like, I didn't really care to edit it too much. I didn't really think too much about it. I just kind of sang it with as much emotion as I wanted to. Another thing I got is you'll probably see me in about 2 locations in my videos. Like every other week you'll probably see me in a different location. Because my parents are divorced, so I got like, this is my dad's house right now where I'm sitting. Another one is my mom's house, which is, I don't even know where I'm going to start shooting that, but you'll probably see me there next week when I do my first review, so I have 2 different places you'll see me in. Fun. Another thing is that, despite what this video probably shows, I am not an outgoing person. I am like shy. I'm totally shy. If there was like a huge conversation, like discussion between people, comments are being thrown back and forth, I would probably just be like in the background, sitting quietly, just staring, listening to what other people are saying, because I just hate to throw myself out there. It's just not something I do. I'm just stay in the background, stay by myself. I'm a loner. Awkward laugh. One more thing is that I like sweet things, like foods. I love to eat like sweets, like cakes or whatever. I hate spicy food. I cannot stand it. It's just not something I grew up liking. I just always liked sweet food. I guess another thing about me is that I'm a very like musical person. If you can't tell by the 2 guitars right behind me, and the 3rd one which is next to me, and 2 more violins. I love music. I love to listen to it. I love to play it. It's just one of my hobbies that I love to do. Probably something I'll never really get out of. I'm also a very like artsy person. I like to like draw things. I like to work with my hands, like just create little things. I'm in ceramics right now, so I'm like making pots and all that. And I just love doing that because it's so much fun. I just love making things with my hands. I'm a very like hands-on person. I have to do things by on my own, like do things for myself, or else I just don't really like it. I hate letting other people do things for me. Another thing, I think this makes 8, is I'm like a technical person. Like I like to work with computers, figure out how things work. Like I usually do not read like instruction manuals. Like for this program, Pro Tools, that I'm using for recording all my like music and stuff, song dubs, fan dubs, I did not bother reading the manual. I just like installed the thing and found out how it worked by myself. And I'm still learning how it works. Like I'm playing around with the whole like how to change your voice type thing, all that. I'm still learning how to use it. So it's like I'm just still learning. But I love to do it by myself. I don't like I just grew bored reading instruction manuals and knowing what to do. I like to just play around with things and just see how technical things work. That's why I'm like usually the one helping out whenever anyone like Spencer and Brianna and Bryce, they've been coming over a lot like the past 2 weeks, and we've been doing song dubs and all that, and like I edit them before putting them on YouTube. So it's basically what I do is my job. Another thing is that I love cats. I currently have like 3 cats in my mom's house right now, 2 of which aren't even mine. They're like my brother's girlfriends. So like the one that I do own though, his name is Tommy. He's like this really chubby dark gray cat, but I love him. He's like my chubby, but he hates everyone. He's just an amazing cat though. I just love him. One more thing about myself is that I'm actually a really smart person. Like I get really good grades in school. I'm usually an A+ student, straight A student, but social studies this year has kind of been bringing me down. I got a B for a semester. Damn it. Just okay. Trying to not curse in this, and that just kind of failed. But yeah. you'll kind of need to expect that from my videos. I kind of tend to swear if I get like really angry or something. Like, it's just something I do. It's just, yeah, one of my random quirks. But yeah, it's basically all about me. You'll learn more about me through my reviews. I'll tend to get like really over emotional and all that. I'll just go off. I'll be like a bomb sometimes. Other times I'll just be totally bored with what I'm doing. Because I'm one of those people who have different moods, especially probably on Saturdays. I'll either be like so tired or I'll be like bouncing off the walls. You'll see differences in my personality. And this video is currently over 10 minutes, nearing 11. So I will leave you off here. You'll be able to see my first review this upcoming Saturday probably. Hope you'll enjoy what I do, how I review it and all that. I really don't know how it's going to turn out, but wish me luck. Thank you, YouTube. I'll be seeing you later. Talking to you later. Whatever you want to say.